Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my OpenTTD Let's Play series. Series 3, episode lots. I can't remember, I've lost track. Today I've got Mike with me again. Hello, Mike.
Hello.
Now, last time you were deleting the old diesel trains. How did you get on with that?
I think they're all gone.
You think they're all gone?
I left the depots in so you know where to add a train. At least one train.
Oh no, just get rid of the depots. Convert
Mm.
all the depots. I'm fine. I'm completely and utterly brilliant, top tippity dandy.
I'm
So,
going to leave the depots in. Because apparently you're fine. It concerns me.
no. I really am fine. It's okay. Now, I'm converting these new trains to water here. Now, these ones that are delivering to the town, we want them to get there frequently. So I'm only going to do one water tank in them for now, just so that they all nip around backwards and forwards. So we're going to Great Chedham Freight Station. And the first one's going to go to Prongfingfield. And we're going to control clone that so we have two with the same orders and their shared orders. Then I'm going to get another one and not shared orders. Remove Prongfingfield East. Add Parfing Hill. Where's the water? There isn't a water tower in Parfing Hill, is there? I don't see one. Do you see one, Mike?
In Parfing Hill?
Oh, yes, it's right near the station.
Yes.
Yep, right next to the Parfing Hill. And then I'm going to control clone that to share the orders. Then I'm going to normal clone to get the next one. Do you see the pattern that's going on here? We're not going to send it to Dronninghall because Dronninghall doesn't need water to expand. We're just going to do passengers and freight for Dronninghall. And we're going to take some up to Kedham Forest. And then we're going to control clone that so we've got some shared orders. Then normal clone for train 14. And we're going to change Kedham to Benfing Way because Benfing Way needs water as well. And then we'll just control clone that one as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 towns, each with 2 little trains doing water, and they're all on their way now. Oh, I love it when you've got lots of little trains zooming round, especially when they make good money too. When we've got lots of water, I mean, there's 5,000 litres of water at this place at the minute. But what we'll do is we'll start with these trains as they are like this, and then we'll probably expand them a little bit more later on. So whilst those trains are heading out there and starting to do all the water, here comes some water coming into the station. At the minute there's 5,200-ish as these guys load up, ready to take the water off to the towns. We've got train 6 coming in with its water, a little slower than the others because it's bigger and heavier. And he's dropping off, so all the water's now going up. We've got 5,000.2, 5.3, 5.4... and 20 grand. Brilliant. Now, we're going to do exactly the same as what we've just done, but we're going to do it with food. So, there's a food train. We're going to refit it to do food. We're going to give it one food van. Where's the food van? There it is. I don't know what you think of this tactic, Mike. It's I'm just trying to get things little and often.
I see.
Right, so I'm going to control clone that to get a shared one. Then I'm going to do normal clone, change the order for Prongfingfield, and change it to Parfing Hill, and then control clone to share, and so there's 2 of them. Control clone on that. Sorry, not control. I didn't use control. So that we can go to Kedham, because Kedham needs food as well. Of course, people in Kedham need food. Then I'm going to normal clone, and the last one over here, train 42. We're going to get rid of... I don't like it being Kedham Forest. There's no forest round there. Doesn't make sense to me. There we go. I'm fairly sure I did that right. We're going to have lots of little trains zipping around on this network now. Kedham Forest is going to be changed, renamed to just Kedham. There we go. Just Kedham, nothing else. And I think the last thing to do it for these trains, Mike, is the passengers. Oh no, hang on, we've got some fruit that needs bringing in over here. So new vehicles, Millennium Edition. We're going to refit it to fruit. It's nice that you can refit these. It's a bit of a pain in the backside that you have to refit them, but maybe there should be some sort of auto refit tool so that, like, when you have a train and it's only got one type of truck on it, it automatically refits the engines to the same. What do you think to that idea?
Maybe if when you buy it, it asks you what you want it to do anyway.
Yeah, that's another option.
Well, you made the game. You fix it.
I did not make the game. Not this game, anyway. Right, so that's some fruit coming into the plant. Are we missing anything? We've got a small amount of maize going into the plant. We've got some fruit coming into it from over here. There is I did spot a little fruit plantation over here. We need to get that into the plant as well. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. Oh, these little trains zipping round all over the place are so cute. They're flowing so well as well. It's all going around quite nicely. All the food's already been delivered. It's the whole station's ran out of food. These water trains are not keeping up with the capacity at the minute, so maybe we will put a couple of extra tanks on them soon. But next thing to do is actual passenger trains. Finally. So, I'm not going to do length 5, I'm going to do length 4. That's 3, 4. Just because I think it works better with the signals. Yeah, I think it does work better with the signals. We'll see about that. We're going to go from Benfing Way to Dronning There we go. We're going to have 2 of those trains going. So, off you pop. And then we're going to go from Kedem. And we're going to clone that train just for ease of building. Get rid of its orders. So we're going from Kedem to Parfing Hill or Prongfing Field? Parfing Hill. We'll go Parfing Hill. And we'll have 2 of them. But I can't find... Oh, there it is. There's the train. And send them on the way. That's 4 passenger trains. And then I think Dronning to Prongfing Field as well. Sounds like a good one to do. So I'm going to clone another one of those passenger trains. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to gauge the distances, because you don't want the trains going too far. I don't know what you think the optimum distance might be, Mike. I've no idea.
To look at the cargo payment rates?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at that's a good idea, actually. If you look at the cargo payment rates, the passengers, disable all. Now, people very often overlook passengers because they're not worth as much as some of the other goods. But the thing is you get them in much greater quantities, so you can actually get quite good. So there's the passengers. It drops off quite a lot, but the rate at which it drops off changes at 60 days. So I guess we need, whatever route we plan, we need to have it done and route finished and delivered within 60 days. I'm going to clone that train and send them out. So there's some passenger trains on their way. Great Cheddar Freight's doing okay now. These water trains should actually be making money now. Yes. You know those ones that were minus 24,000?
Mm-hmm.
They're now plus 38.
Nice.
Yes. Very nice. Everything's flowing a hell of a lot better on this network than it was previously. I'm thinking with these smaller trains, maybe it'd be a good idea to... Why is that signal red? That signal... Oh, is he just broken down? No, he's waiting for a free path. Why are you waiting for a free path? Oh, there was a train on the bridge that I couldn't see that had broke down. Fair enough. I'm going to get this fruit in, Mike, into the Cheddar network because we really need it. We need the fruit. Because we're running low on food in this area.
More pineapples required.
What do you mean pineapples?
The picture of the fruit, like when it's in the station or whatever, it's pineapples.
Is it?
Yes.
I never noticed that. Doesn't look like... Oh my... How can you tell what that is, Mike?
Easy.
It's tiny on my screen. And it doesn't look like a pineapple. It looks like a big green crate.
Oh, mine, it's a pineapple.
What texture pack are you using?
Default.
Ah, you see, I'm using the Z-based graphics.
See, it's actually a pineapple on this. It's got the yellow bit with green spiky bits coming off the top.
I see, I don't actually have the default texture pack even installed on this version. I don't know how that's possible, but that's how things are for me right now. So I'm just going to put in a simple station here. 2 tracks for 2 trains with a simple one-way, other-way job. I don't think I'm going to force them to use a depot because they get forced to use a depot at the Great Cheddar Freight Station. So they've got an optional depot down here, and these needs now linking up. I'm thinking if I auto tool this down to about there. We've got a mine closing, Mike. Dronding Hall.
Oh dear.
Yeah, can you decommission the train, please, and the station?
Give me 2 seconds. I'm replacing aircraft.
All right, what are you replacing them with?
More aircraft. It's just these ones are getting old.
Is it a different brand or?
So I'm deciding, do I?
Sorry, a different model or the same model is what I meant.
Thinking of using some of the bubble planes because they're a bit silly. Oh,
You like silly, don't you, Mike?
indeed.
I wouldn't be surprised if your favourite environment wasn't Toy Town.
Ooh, no, that's too confusing for me.
Nobody likes Toy Town. Why does nobody like Toy Town? It's fun. It really is. It's fun in a bottle. There we go. Fruit plantation in and hooked up. So I'm just going to clone... I'm going to clone this fruit train from up here. There we go. Now this plantation is doing 80 tons of fruit, which is rubbish. And this one's doing 64, which is even rubbisher. So what I might do is actually make the train a little bit smaller.
Right, which mines was it cloned down? Was it Prongfield?
No.
Right.
Began with a H. Let me
H.
Let's click the last... No, that's not it. Hondinghall. Hondinghall Mines.
Hondinghall. Oh, no. Yeah,
It's just south of the Prongfield factory on the Great Cheddar factory network.
down here.
Yeah, in fact, it's gone already.
Oh, that was one of Mark Kyle's things, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it was. Just scanning. Oh, there is some more, though. There's some more diamonds not far away.
Was it diamonds? Oh, it was diamonds, yeah.
Just past Little Rinningwell East. Are we actually picking up copper ore and taking it anywhere from this train station?
I believe so.
Yes, we are. We do have a train. It should be going... Because this always confuses me, because in the standard environment, copper ore goes to a steel mill, and then from a steel mill, it goes to a factory. But...
Well, it's because it's iron. I guess iron requires specialist.
It just goes straight to the factory on this environment, which is weird. Right, all those little trains are zipping around. I need to sort this one out over here, though. I'm going to change this one to that. So, delete. We're going to full load over here and go to treasure and freight and unload. There we go. Another mine's closing. God, these mines are closing left, right and centre. Although having said that, this one is not actually involved in anything we're doing. So we're fine. It's alright, Mike. Don't worry about it. I'd completely forgot about the Rungfing Pool network. And I've just noticed there's some signals missing as well. So we're supposed to have path exit signals on here like this. There we go. That'll allow more than one train at once to actually get in there.
Cram them in.
Sorry?
Cram them in.
Cram them in. Well, yeah, we've got 6 platforms, and at the minute, I think only one at once would be allowed to be used because I didn't have the signals in place, which is a bit rubbish, really, but never mind. But everything seems to be running okay on this side of the network for now. It's just so rubbish that you get hardly any maize and hardly any fruit from these plantations.
Mm-hmm. There was one farm that had lots, wasn't there? And it got deleted after a while.
Yeah, it went out. It did. We lost it. Just checking for industries nearby. I'm fairly sure that one of these trains can... Yeah, we're just going to send that one to a depot. Unable to find a depot. Oh my goodness. That's not good. We'll send that one to the depot then. I know it's full of water, but... Oh well, never mind. It'll be fine, Mike. I promise. And now it broke down. Well, I think that is the Chedham network, all fully up and running and operational. Everything seems to be flowing beautifully. I'm just going to delete this train here because I don't think it is right to have 2 of them on. In fact, if you look at the map, you can switch it to train vehicle mode, and it will show you little red marks on your network where the trains are along the black lines. And you can see them flowing around and moving around. It gets updated like every 1 or 2 seconds. So, but yeah, I think our network is starting to expand out now. Especially now we've got it all converted to monorail. I would love to be able to kind of do a load of stuff, maybe in the southeast corner. Get some of those towns hooked up together. Maybe get them hooked up with Laughing Hill. What do you think?
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I think that's certainly a project for possibly next episode. How are your planes coming along?
They're all replaced and making about 750,000 altogether.
Nice one, nice one. When we started 2 episodes ago, we had 6 million in the bank, and we went on a spending spree. We converted all the monorail last episode and finished creating all the extra chains this episode. And guess how much we have in the bank, Mike?
Well, I've just accidentally looked at it, so I'm going to guess it's 6.3 million.
Yep, we're pretty much exactly back to where we were at the beginning of last episode. But that's a good thing. It's a good thing that we was able to upgrade all of this network and not have to dip into loans or anything like that. We're allowed a maximum loan of 3 million now, which is pretty good. But it's now 2020. Which means Maglev isn't too far away, I don't think, now. We're certainly in the deeper end of this series, but if you guys are enjoying this series, what I want you to do on the comments of this episode, I want you to tell me whether you think this series should go past the 2051 date that we normally stop at. Maybe you think I should go on for a little longer. Maybe you think we should then start bringing in vacuum tubes and starting modding this server out once we get to 2051. Or maybe you just think I ought to start a very heavily modded Let's Play. I do want to do a modded Let's Play. I just wanted to do these ones first, really. But put the comments in this episode. I do want to know what you guys think and what you want to see. Do you want to see this one continue on forever? Or do you want me to change it into a modded series? Or do you want me to just start a brand new series modded? We've got quite a while on this series left yet. Quite a while, but I want your opinions now so I can plan ahead. Well, thank you very much, Mike, for joining me today. You've helped me out quite a bit. It can be a little bit tedious getting rid of all those vehicles and changing everything over, but between us I think we got it done quite quickly. The whole node got done in 2 episodes, and I think we've actually improved efficiency as well. Everything is flowing lovely. Well, hopefully we'll see you maybe on the next episode, Mike. Hopefully we'll get you in and possibly a couple of others of the Lowsome guys. But will you be hanging around for the rest of the events today?
I should be able to.
Okay, so on the day of recording we've got an event... Oh, hang on.
No, ignore it. Finish.
No, I want to talk about it.
No.
I want to talk about it. I said it was coming.
No.
Okay, spoilers. But for now, thanks for watching. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.